Hello, K-pop Pigeon in here. We're back with another amazing video. Today's topic is connected to idols who were born in rich families and were rich long before becoming famous. We had many opportunities to hear some sad, heartbreaking background stories from several K-pop stars. But are you familiar with the idols who came from influential and wealthy backgrounds as well? If you want to get to know who they are, stick with us till the end of this video. Two girls from the group Twice, Tzuyu and Mina, are both said to have come from rich families. It is known that Tsuyu's family run a night market business very successfully even before her official debut. Later, her family decided to invest a lot of money, most likely around 1.77 million, in 3 hospitals in Taiwan. Tsuyu's mother has the position of a manager at her plastic surgery hospitals, and her father is working in the same business as well. Aside from that, it is also known that her mother owns a cafe, and their first cafe became so popular that they decided to open a second branch. On the other hand, we have Mina, who holds a dual nationality. She was born in the US. It is known that her father worked at the Texas University Medical Center before moving to Japan. Later, when they moved, Mina practiced ballet for 11 years. The school which she attended at that time is said to be a private elite girls' school with a very expensive tuition. Her father is said to be the chief of orthopedics at Osaka University Hospital. GOT7's Mark is Taiwanese, but was born in Los Angeles. His father was a very successful businessman who is now retired. His mother is also in business, real estate business more precisely. It is also known that his family often travels on various vacations by plane with first class. Mark once flew from Thailand all the way to Switzerland, and the reason for that was simply snowboarding. Other GOT7 members have also mentioned a few times that Mark's family owns a huge house with a spacious backyard and a pool as well. If he travels alone, he usually goes for first-class flights and occupies the first cabin of a commercial plane. He was also seen in luxurious SUVs, driving just by himself. According to some sources, BTS's Jin's father is a famous CEO, which means that Jin comes from a wealthy family as well. Fans also discovered that his mother was a Miss Korea contestant when she was younger. Jin runs a business with his brother Kim Seo-kyung. It is a restaurant called Osuserimushi, featuring traditional Japanese cuisine. They already have 2 branches located next to Lot World and near Sokyeon Lake. The members of BTS revealed during an interview that Jin was the one who provided them with what they needed when they were still trainees. This alone means that he had enough money to provide 7 growing teenagers, including himself, with food, cosmetics, and other things they needed in their daily lives. When it comes to being from rich families, it is not a surprise that Blackpink's Genie comes from an influential and wealthy background. She was born in Cheongdam, one of the most expensive neighborhoods in Seoul. Her father is a director at a hospital, and it is said that her mother, a shareholder and director at the CJ E&M, an entertainment group. Genie was sent to New Zealand to study before deciding to pursue a music career. Before debuting, she was also seen riding her family's Porsche Cayenne and wearing Chanel, which led her to become the brand ambassador after becoming a famous K-pop idol. EXO as a Suho graduated from Wimmun High School, which is considered to be a very prestigious high school. He grew up in one of the richest and wealthiest regions in Seoul. Suho's father is a famous professor and his mother, who retired, was a teacher. It was revealed in a variety show that his hobby is golf. He has been playing golf for a long time, ever since he was a high school student. And we all know that golf is considered to be a very expensive hobby for upper-class people. Even though Suho denied it, Kai once said that Suho had spent 800,000 won, that means $705, just to treat the EXO members when they were eating out together. ITZY's LEAH always gets a lot of compliments on her rich-like image, so we have to surprise you and say that she actually is rich. LEAH went to the North London Collegiate School in Jeju-do, where all classes are conducted in English. It is said that a year to study there costs around 60 million won, so that means $53,000. Famous Korean politicians and businessmen's children are known to attend this academy, where they can practice swimming, horse riding, and diving. She was also spotted carrying a 2 million won designer bag when she was still just a trainee. Super Junior Siwon is a descendant of a rich family. His family runs Korea's largest supermarket. His father is a former CEO of a really famous pharmaceutical company, Boryung Medicine. And his mother owns a very successful lingerie brand. Siwon's father's family members are the descendants of King Kyeoyong the 25th, and his mother's side of the family is also from the descendants of King Hyeojong, the 15th king of the Joseon dynasty. He also owns an enviable portfolio of properties in Seoul, but he's not the type of guy who likes to show off. In fact, he uses his personal time to help the society, being the regional ambassador for UNICEF East Asia and Pacific. Fans of the group NCT Dream may already know that Chenle comes from a wealthy background. It is said that he is the grandson of a conglomerate who is one of the 20th most successfully entrepreneurs in China. In one of KBS's One Night Sleepover Trip episodes, the cast visited Chenle's home in China. His family has a very luxurious apartment in Shanghai, with swimming pools and bamboo forests. Its value is said to be more than 4 billion won, which is around $3,519,608. Wow. Chenle mentioned that since he promotes mostly for Korean audience, his family also has a house in Korea so that they could take care of him. If you stayed till the very end, we hope you liked our video about K-pop idols, their rich parents and ancestors. Did you already know these idols came from influential and rich backgrounds? Is there anyone who particularly surprised you? Let us know by commenting down below. We will be back very soon with another amazingly interesting video. Goodbye till then!